Good morning. Happy Monday. Brent Tallman here with Fairway Independent Mortgage with another mortgage market update. Today is February 13th, the day after the Super Bowl. Congratulations to the Kansas City Chiefs and all their fans. And also a day before Valentine's Day. So let this be a warning, men. If you have not gotten your Valentine's, please take care of that today because that is coming tomorrow. All right, with that being said, let's get right to it. Rates today stink. And there's a good reason for it. The average conventional rate is 6.5. That is up by 0.31 from last week. FHA 5.88. That is up by 0.26 from last week. And VA's 5.92. And that is up from 0.27 last week. And there's a good reason for that. And it has to do with the jobs number that came out a week and a half ago. And here's really what happened is the market bet that the feds would not raise the fund rate above 4.75, maybe 5% at the highest level. Okay, that was the bet until the jobs number came out. What the jobs number showed is the economy is strong. Inflation remains a real threat. And even though the Fed fund rates does not directly correlate to mortgage rates, it impacts it. Inflation. That's the key to mortgage rates. And so with the jobs number, economy healthy, inflation's going, the consensus is now the Fed's going to have to go to at least 5.25 and hold these rates for a long time to achieve their inflation number of 2 to 3%. That's their goal. So they're going to inflict a lot of pain on the economy to make that happen. And part of that pain is higher interest rates. So that's why we're seeing it. Now, we could get a bit of a reprieve tomorrow, depending on what the CPI index, that's the core pricing index, that's the main index for inflation. So we'll see where that comes in. If it comes in as expected, we're going to be where we are. If it comes in lower than expected, then rates could fall back down to where they were a week and a half ago, which was the lowest they had been in 5 months. And now we're back up to a month high again. If it comes in higher, though, we could be looking at rates creeping up even more. I don't think up to the highest levels, but we could see rates creeping up, which is always why I tell people now is always the best time to buy, because we have the world's experts. They track these datas, they look at all this stuff, they read this stuff continually, and the overall projection that rates were going to continue to go down, that by the end of the second quarter we would see rates down in the 5.5. That is out the window now. People aren't seeing that happening. And so that's why I tell people now is always the best time to buy, because the only guarantee you have is right now. Nothing beyond right now. And so that's the leadership that we have to have when we're talking to our clients, is now is the best time to buy, because there's no guarantee. You may think what's going to happen and the opposite could happen. And so that's exactly where we are. And then I wanted to tell you about two growth and connection opportunities that we have coming down for you. One is Realtor's Road Map, which is going to be on Wednesday, February 15th. That's at 3 p.m. That is a online event that Fairway is doing to help you navigate the mortgage lane. We're going to have appraisals, we're going to have underwriters, we're going to have our CEO there. There's going to be a lot of Q&A. So if you're interested in that, please reach out to me. I'll send you the link. And also this Thursday, we have our Realtor Happy Hour for the month. It's going to be at Celery City in Sanford from 5 to 7. All realtors and investors are welcome to attend. And please come have a drink on us and just enjoy a good time of connecting and get to know each other. With that being said, I once again say now is the best time tonight. We need leaders that are going to choose because of the economy, because of the way the market is. We need people who are not going to be victim, but instead be leaders to say, hey, we are where we are. It is what it is. Let's move forward. What are we going to do about moving forward? And if you're interested in that, I'd love to partner with you, work with you, sit down with you, talk to you about that, because that's what we need. We need leaders who aren't going to be victims to what's going on, but who are going to say, hey, I'm going to do what I can do and control the things that I can control and move forward, because now is always the best time to buy. Take care. Have a great day and a great week.